The streets are talking, social media is buzzing. And hip-hop fans everywhere are on edge after a shocking leak has surfaced. Reports claim that an audio recording allegedly revealing Max B as a snitch has just dropped. And now Pooh Sims is going off, exposing details that have left even veteran fans stunned. Names like Camron and Mase have been dragged into this explosive controversy, raising questions about loyalty, betrayal, and the hidden politics of the rap game. This isn't just another rumor or meaningless gossip, the leak appears to reveal private conversations and insider knowledge that could shake the foundations of long-standing relationships in hip-hop. Fans are dissecting every clip, every snippet, and every word, debating what's real and what's been manipulated. Social media timelines are flooded with reactions, memes, and heated debates as listeners try to make sense of the unfolding chaos. In this story, we'll dive deep into the leaked audio, explore Pooh Sims' shocking revelations, and examine the ripple effects on the careers and legacies of everyone involved. From Max B's controversial past to the reactions of Camron and Ma, nothing is off limits. The drama is real, the stakes are high, and the consequences could redefine trust and alliances in the hip-hop community. Get ready to witness an insider's perspective on one of the most explosive moments in modern rap, where loyalty, betrayal, and power collide. You'll want to see every detail, hear every claim, and understand why this leak is sending shockwaves through the streets, the music industry, and online communities around the globe. The hip-hop world was blindsided this week as a shocking audio leak surfaced, allegedly revealing Max B as a snitch. What was meant to be just another throwback story in Brooklyn rap history quickly spiraled into a massive controversy, drawing in figures like Pooh, Sims, Camron, and Mase, and reigniting debates about loyalty, credibility, and betrayal in the streets. Fans were quick to react, flooding social media with theories, reactions, and heated discussions. The streets were alive with whispers. The tension was palpable. This wasn't just gossip. It was a potential cultural earthquake. It all started when snippets of the alleged Max B audio began circulating online, according to sources close to the matter. The recordings suggest conversations in which Max B may have disclosed sensitive information about associates, creating a fissure in what many considered unbreakable bonds. As the clips leaked, Pooh Sims, a close ally of the Brooklyn scene, went off on social media, expressing disbelief, anger, and frustration over what he claimed was a betrayal of the highest order. His posts quickly went viral, with fans and fellow artists scrambling to analyze every detail. Social media erupted almost instantly. Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube were flooded with clips, memes, and heated debates. Fans dissected every word of the leaked audio, questioning the authenticity, context, and potential implications. Some argued that Max B's past had always been controversial, but the alleged snitching added a whole new layer to his legacy. Others defended him, suggesting that the clips were taken out of context or manipulated to spark drama. Reddit threads ran for hours, with thousands weighing in on whether Max B had truly crossed a line or if this was another example of internet hype. Amid the chaos, Pooh Sims became the focal point of the controversy. Known for his outspoken nature, he publicly expressed his disappointment and anger, claiming that the leak exposed betrayal that could have ripple effects on multiple artists and the Brooklyn rap scene. Fans reacted strongly, sharing screenshots of his posts and clips of his videos. Some praised him for speaking out, while others criticized him for adding fuel to an already explosive situation. Either way, his involvement ensured that the story would not remain hidden in whispers. It was now public, urgent, and impossible to ignore. But the drama didn't stop with Pooh Sims. High-profile names like Camron and Mase were mentioned in relation to the leak, raising the stakes even higher. While neither artist had officially commented at the time of the leak, fans speculated about their potential reactions, alliances, and possible statements. Social media speculation was rampant. Some suggested Camron could publicly defend his position and the integrity of the scene, while others thought Madolari might choose silence, letting the drama unfold without intervention. Every fan, blogger, and commentator had a theory, and every rumor added to the frenzy. The implications of the leak reached beyond personal reputation. They touched on career opportunities, collaborations, and trust within the music industry. In hip-hop, credibility is everything, and an allegation of snitching can be career-altering. Artists, producers, and managers closely monitored the unfolding situation. Considering how to navigate potential fallout, would this affect Max B's legacy, or would it merely become another chapter in the complex history of Brooklyn rap? These questions consumed the community, both online and offline. Even casual fans were drawn into the story. Reaction videos and commentary channels on YouTube exploded, dissecting the leaked audio and Pooh Sims statements. Some videos focused on the authenticity of the clips, while others speculated about who else might be implicated. Memes and short clips spread like wildfire, turning every snippet into a talking point. Within hours, the leak had reached millions of viewers, creating an unprecedented level of engagement and discussion around one of the most controversial moments in modern rap history. Insiders suggested that the leak could have been deliberate, designed to expose past conflicts or settle old scores. Whether intentional or accidental, the impact was undeniable. Artists and fans alike debated the strategic timing, questioning whether this was an attempt to reignite old feuds, gain attention, or disrupt reputations. Every theory, every post, and every comment contributed to a snowballing effect that amplified the drama exponentially. Meanwhile, Max B's silence became a statement in itself. His absence from public commentary led to further speculation. Was he planning a response? Or was he choosing to let the controversy simmer? Fans weighed every move, every social media post, and even historical context to understand his potential. Next steps. His legacy, once firmly cemented, was now under intense scrutiny. And the outcome of this feud could have lasting consequences for how he is remembered in the streets and in music history. The scene is set for an explosive narrative. The leak has ignited conversations, polarized fans, and placed Max B at the center of one of the most dramatic moments in modern hip-hop. Pooh Sims' outburst ensures the story will continue to evolve, and the involvement of figures like Camron and Madolari guarantees that the stakes are higher than ever. What started as a single leaked audio clip has now transformed into a multi-layered saga of betrayal, power, and influence. The moment the Max B audio leak hit the internet, the reaction was instantaneous. Fans flooded social media with posts, tweets, memes, and reaction videos dissecting every word of the controversial clip. Within hours, hashtags like #MaxBSNitch, #PoohSimsExposes, and #BrooklynRapDrama were trending across Twitter and Instagram. YouTube exploded with reaction videos, with creators analyzing Max B's alleged statements, Pooh Sims' explosive response, and the potential involvement of Camron and Madolari. The internet was alive with speculation, theories, and debates that reached far beyond the original Brooklyn scene. Fans were polarized. Some condemned Max B, questioning his credibility and loyalty to the Brooklyn rap community. These viewers dissected every line of the leaked audio, debating whether he had truly betrayed friends and collaborators or whether the clip had been taken out of context. Others defended him, suggesting the recording might have been manipulated or misrepresented to generate hype and drama. The discussion wasn't just online. Bars, barbershops, and street corners in New York were filled with heated debates, as hip-hop heads argued over the implications for the genre and for Brooklyn rap history. Meanwhile, Pooh Sims' social media activity became a focal point for the fallout. He posted reaction videos and commentary explaining why the leak mattered. Emphasizing that the allegations weren't just gossip, they threatened to undermine trust and loyalty within the scene. Fans shared these posts widely, turning them into viral moments that fueled discussion and speculation. Every statement Pooh Sims made was dissected, with viewers reading between the lines for hints about what could happen next. His direct, unfiltered style made it clear that he wasn't holding back. And fans reacted with a mix of shock, admiration, and anticipation. The controversy also drew attention from major media outlets covering hip-hop and rap culture. Blogs and news sites published detailed timelines of the events, including the initial leak, Pooh Sims' explosive response, and the involvement of high-profile figures like Camron, and Mase articles explored the cultural implications, debating whether Max B's legacy could survive this revelation and analyzing the impact on the broader Brooklyn rap community. Journalists highlighted how social media amplified every move, turning a private issue into a global spectacle watched by fans. Worldwide, memes and viral content played a huge role in the escalation. Fans and content creators turned snippets of the audio and reactions into GIFs, short clips, and humorous edits, spreading them across platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. One particularly viral meme depicted a cartoon Max B nervously looking over his shoulder while Pooh Sims held a megaphone, with the caption, "When the streets hear the audio leak." Memes like this added a layer of entertainment to the drama while keeping the story trending, making the feud inescapable for anyone following hip-hop news. The story also sparked debate among industry insiders. Labels, producers, and collaborators watched closely, assessing the risk of associating with anyone involved. In hip-hop, credibility and loyalty are essential, and an allegation of snitching can have career-altering consequences. Some insiders speculated that future collaborations, brand deals, or even podcast appearances might be affected depending on how the situation developed. The leak wasn't just a scandal. It was a potential turning point in careers and alliances. Adding to the drama, speculation about Camron and Mase's involvement intensified. While neither artist made official statements at first, fans and journalists dissected their past interactions with Max B, analyzing past interviews, social media posts, and even music videos for hidden clues. Would they defend their friends, stay neutral, or use this as an opportunity to shift their own influence? Every move, or lack thereof, became a talking point, adding tension to an already volatile situation. Reactions in the streets mirrored online discussions. Local Brooklyn communities debated whether the leak was an intentional attempt to stir trouble or a genuine revelation of past behavior. Older fans compared it to historic hip-hop conflicts, noting how modern technology amplified every rumor, while younger fans were glued to reaction videos, memes, and live discussions on social media platforms. The fusion of digital and street-level conversations made the fallout feel immediate and urgent. Even outside the hip-hop community, the story caught attention. Reaction channels on YouTube from Europe, Africa, and Asia covered the leak, dissecting it for their audiences and drawing parallels to other global controversies in music. This broadened the impact, showing that the Max B situation wasn't confined to Brooklyn or the US. It had become a global cultural conversation, highlighting the power of social media in modern music conflicts. The story has expanded far beyond a simple audio leak. Fans, insiders, and media outlets are all closely watching every detail, meme, and reaction. The involvement of figures like Pooh, Sims, Camron, and Mase has added complexity and tension, ensuring that the situation remains dynamic and unpredictable. The streets, the internet, and the industry are on high alert, all waiting for the next move in a saga that promises to redefine loyalty, trust, and influence in hip-hop. The stage is set for an explosive next chapter. Alliances, reputations, and credibility are all at stake. What will Max B say? Will Pooh Sims escalate further? How will Camron and Ma Dallery respond? The answers will not only shock the streets but also shape the future of Brooklyn rap and modern hip-hop drama. The Brooklyn rap scene is fully engulfed in tension. What started as a leaked audio clip allegedly revealing Max B as a snitch has transformed into a multi-layered saga, dragging in heavyweights like Pooh Sims, Camron, and Mase, polarizing fans and shaking social media to its core. The streets, online communities, and industry insiders are all watching, waiting to see what will happen next. Every post, every clip, and every subtle reaction is being scrutinized, amplifying the stakes and intensity of this unfolding drama. Max B, until now largely silent, becomes the center of speculation. Fans and insiders debate his potential next move. Will he release a public statement, respond on social media, or even confront Pooh Sims directly? The silence itself is a strategic move, and it fuels anticipation. Some argue that staying quiet preserves his credibility, while others see it as a missed opportunity to control the narrative. Meanwhile, Pooh Sims maintains an active presence, strategically releasing snippets, commentary, and viral posts to keep the story alive, ensuring that attention remains on the controversy and his perspective. The involvement of Camron and Mase adds layers of tension. Neither has officially commented on the leak, yet speculation runs rampant. Fans dissect old interviews, social media interactions, and past collaborations, searching for any hint of alliance, support, or judgment. Every post, like, or story is analyzed as if it were a statement. Social media becomes a chessboard where timing, tone, and content all carry massive weight, and where one misstep could escalate the situation further. Meanwhile, online and offline reactions reach a fever pitch. YouTube reaction channels, TikTok compilations, and Instagram meme pages continue to dissect every detail. Memes portraying Max B as cornered or Pooh Sims as an unstoppable force spread across the internet, generating millions of views and engagement. Reddit threads explode with fan theories about hidden motives, long-term consequences, and potential future confrontations. The leak is no longer just a story. It has become a cultural event, shaping conversation in the hip-hop community globally. The consequences extend beyond just public perception. In the music industry, credibility, trust, and alliances are essential. Producers, managers, and collaborators are now reevaluating potential partnerships. A single misstep or controversial association could have significant professional repercussions. Industry insiders note that Max B's reputation, once celebrated, is now under scrutiny, while Pooh Sims' decisive actions have elevated his profile as someone willing to challenge high-profile figures without hesitation. The dynamics of influence, respect, and street credibility are being tested in real-time. Fans on the streets of Brooklyn mirror online discussions. Every barbershop conversation, sneaker store debate, and street corner discussion dissects the situation with precision. Older fans draw parallels to past hip-hop conflicts, noting similarities and differences, while younger fans track viral clips and memes, amplifying the story's reach even further. The fusion of online virality and street-level debate demonstrates how modern hip-hop drama transcends platforms, reaching audiences in ways unimaginable a decade ago. As the feud escalates, potential legal and professional repercussions also hang in the balance. Some speculate that the leaked audio could lead to disputes over contracts, intellectual property, or reputational claims. Meanwhile, alliances within the hip-hop community could shift dramatically. Will other artists publicly side with Max B, or will they align with Pooh Sims? Could Camron and Mase eventually release statements that redefine the narrative? Each decision will carry weight, shaping the trajectory of this saga for months or even years to come. Despite the chaos, one thing is clear: the leak has fundamentally Altered perceptions of Max B, what was once a celebrated legacy, now faces scrutiny. Not just for past actions, but for how he navigates this intense spotlight. Pooh Sims, by contrast, has emerged as a powerful influencer within the controversy, leveraging the situation to assert dominance and credibility. His strategic posts and viral reactions have not only kept the story alive, but have also elevated his status as someone who can control narratives in a volatile, hip-hop environment. The streets and social media alike are on edge. The situation remains fluid, unpredictable, and highly charged. Fans, insiders, and artists alike are waiting for the next move, knowing that any post, statement, or public appearance could dramatically shift the balance of influence. Every eye is on Max B, Pooh Sims, Camron, and Mase, each move scrutinized and debated endlessly. The digital and street-level drama intertwines, creating a tension that is palpable and impossible to ignore. The cliffhanger is clear. The feud is far from resolved. Will Max B respond? Will Camron and Mase step forward? Could Pooh Sims escalate further, or has he already gained the upper hand? The streets, the internet, and the industry are all watching closely. In this high-stakes drama, loyalty, reputation, and influence collide in ways that could redefine Brooklyn rap and hip-hop culture for the next generation. The saga continues, leaving fans with one undeniable truth. In modern hip-hop, power is not just measured by music or fame, but by who controls the narrative, who commands attention, and who dares to confront the storm head-on. And in this battle, every move counts. The streets are talking. Social media is buzzing, and the Max B Snitch audio leak has everyone on edge. Now it's your turn to join the conversation. Do you think the audio is real? Or is this just another hype-driven controversy? Where do you stand, Team Max B, Team Pooh Sims, or somewhere in between? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let your voice be heard. Don't just watch this saga unfold, get involved. Hit that like button if you're shocked by the revelations, and make sure to subscribe with notifications turned on so you never miss an update on this explosive Brooklyn rap drama. Every leak, post, and reaction could change the story, and we'll bring you every development as it happens. Share this video with your friends, hip-hop fans, and anyone who loves watching high-stakes drama unfold in real time. The streets are talking, the internet is buzzing, and the world is watching. Don't let your opinion be left out. Remember, this isn't just entertainment. It's a lesson in influence, loyalty, and reputation in modern hip-hop. Comment, like, subscribe, and stay tuned, because the next chapter could completely shift everything you think you know about this story. Speak up, join the debate, and be part of the conversation now.